Hi everyone, today I want to talk about how affluent parents are not allowing their children to fail and what are the consequences of not allowing children to fail at an early age when the stakes are low. So, here is a term that is being used for affluent parents. They are being called lawnmower parents. Let me explain. So, gone are the days when helicopter parents, the ones that who would hover around their children, making sure that they are finishing their homework, that they are excelling in their grades, that they are doing all the extracurricular activities that they have been signed up for, and all those things. They would constantly be hovering around them. So that's why they got the term helicopter parents. But now, lawnmower parents is a notch above that. These people actually have a chokehold on every micro and macro decision that a child takes so that they are in charge of everything. What is the purpose of doing that? It is very simple. In the parents' eyes, they don't want their children to suffer. Okay, so on the other end, we keep seeing a lot of children facing physiological, and emotional neglect and abuse. But on the other spectrum, we are seeing this unfold as lawnmower parenting. Let me explain to you what happens when you lawnmower parent your children when the stakes are lower, when they are under 18, when they have a lot of chance to just fail, learn, and grow. What happens is a few things happen. Yes, absolutely right that you don't want to see your child suffer, but you are going to pay a very high price for it once they leave your safety nest and fly away to college. Okay, let's see. The first thing that they will get to college and figure out is okay, so life is not a cakewalk. It is full of thorns and bushes, and it's extremely difficult to navigate through it. So that's it right there. Their bubble has burst, and they are like, oh, struggles exist. Now, do they know how to cope with them? Of course not, because mom and dad have to come and rescue them. They will have to come rescue them when they get a bad grade. The professor is the bad guy. If the parents are too overwhelmed to not help a child who is in college, then the parents are bad guys. It then spirals into victim mode. They will start personalizing everything, that they are not good enough. Life seems to be so bad and ruthless to them, and they will take up all these coping mechanisms that are going to be disastrous. They're going to be analyzing everything and trying to see whom they can blame, whom they can abuse to get their way through, to make sure that they achieve the success that they want. So, of course, I'm not talking about children who need constant clinical support because of their conditions that have been diagnosed as depression or anxiety and all those things. I'm talking about children who should just be left alone to explore and wander, to try to figure out things on their own when the stakes are lower. Of course, you always will be their support system, but supporting too much now will have terrible consequences when they have to be on their own. Please mull over this, and please remember that children from affluent neighborhoods are not doing as far as resilience and emotional maturity is concerned from their counterparts in the ghettos and in poor neighborhoods. Thank you.